Hi, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 8th, 2024 New Moon Solar Eclipse reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All the good things that YouTube likes, so thank you so very much for doing so. And I do apologize for my voice. I have a cold. I'm getting over a cold, so do bear with me. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Fantastic. Okay. So we're crowned here with the Six of Wands. Well, that is spectacular. The Six of Wands is what we want to see. The Six of Wands is success and prosperity, moving forward in a real celebration of the self. And this is really quite cool because this new moon and this solar eclipse, it's intense. We're not going to see the path that this solar eclipse is taking for another 375 years. This is a once in many lifetime experience. So to be able to celebrate this, to be able to move forward and use this in a powerful way is fantastic for us. And also knowing that there's tumultuous energy here, right? We have Mercury retrograde from the 1st of April to the 25th of April. We have the pre-shadow period, which is about 2 to 3 weeks before Mercury retrograde, and then the post-shadow period, which is again 2 to 3 weeks after Mercury retrograde. We have this eclipse season, which eclipse season always unearths things, always brings up what needs to be seen. And we have the sun, we have Mercury, we have Chiron, we have the lunar nodes, both north and south, in fiery Aries energy. Now, Aries energy is our sister sign, just as the solar eclipse is in Aries, the new moon is in Aries, Mercury retrograde is mostly in Aries. Yes, it does go into Taurus season on the 20th, but it's still, very primarily Aries season for us. And Aries being our sister sign, it either brings out the best in us or it brings out the worst in us. So to have the Six of Wands come forward, that's a very good sign. We then have the Seven of Cups reversed. The Seven of Cups reversed is our dreams. There's something about our dreams here that we're not trusting right now for one reason or another, which is interesting. We then have the 10 of Pentacles. We're coming full circle with community and prosperity and wealth and what we value as much as money. This is a success time for us as well. The Three of Cups, you know who stands with you. And that's going to be, and that always is a very big thing, but that's going to be a very big thing during this time. You also had somebody who pretended to hold their cup up to you, but didn't, and they've been unmasked. And it's almost like that person's place has been changed with somebody else who you thought, I don't know. I'm just seeing this person right here whose back is turned is coming out. And it's like somebody wore a mask. That mask was taken off. And now you're saying, oh, I thought you deserved a spot like in my celebration, right? In my, coven of dancing under the moon and celebrating and rejoicing, but you don't. So cool. Now I know that. And it brings us then to the Seven of Swords. Yeah, because lies were revealed. And it's like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this. And that's part of this eclipse season for you, especially Libra, is going to be lies revealed and people's BS being called out, which is going to be quite liberating. It's like, oh, okay, this is what I need. Now, it almost makes you want to put your dreams on pause or say, oh, well, I have to recalibrate everything. You might have to recalibrate things, yes. But don't take your dreams and throw them out with the bathwater. The baby out with the bathwater type of analogy. Your dreams are going to transform with you. They might not come true the exact way that you thought your dreams were going to come true. But Spirit is saying here, by connecting with your prosperity and your community, and your bounty, you're going to see yourself stepping into a role, stepping into a phase in your life, or stepping into a power in your life that is very liberating. It's very exhilarating, and it's astoundingly personal. It's like, oh, I didn't think I'd get here. So let's see what Spirit has to say. And if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a rain cloud in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced on Sunday. So good luck to everyone, and hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when that video comes up. Okay, so we have two here. We have white light reversed, and we have confidence reversed. So we need to heal because our confidence has been shattered for one reason or another, which is very different from what the Six of Wands is telling us. But we just need to be aware that for one reason or another, our confidence has been shattered. We need to heal, or we're not confident in ourselves. It might not be shattered, but we're not feeling as confident in ourselves as we would like to. We need to heal. We need to connect. But we're going to think right now, I just need to push forward. And yeah, that's one way of handling everything. But stepping into our energy, stepping into ourselves, healing, connecting, that's going to be a very powerful way to move forward in our lives and for ourselves. That's going to be the way to do things this time. So let's see what our chakra energy is. And it is play. This is the heart chakra. So for this time, we need to take time to play. And you might ask yourself, like seriously, ask yourself, when's the last time I played? You know, if you have a little kid in your life, you'll know they'll be like, oh, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play. When's the last time you've played? You've let yourself have fun and let yourself just be joyous. And that's opening up the heart chakra. And the funny thing about us human beings is we don't play unless we feel safe. I don't actually think that's funny. I think that's rather, you know, that makes perfect sense. You're not going to go and have fun when things are falling apart, when your body is so stressed out. But it's so important. So here, play, we can start off by playing, by watching comedies, laughing, you know, rejoicing. That's going to be a very important thing. But embracing play, embracing joy in our life is going to be just powerful. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. This is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This can be something that was seen as a financial gift that was taken away, or that isn't coming, or is on pause one way or another. It could be questioning, how am I going to come out of this cave, this darkness, into this prosperity? You can feel like, oh my gosh, my journey is so much further than I thought it was going to be. I have so much more to walk through, to go, to deal with, to contend with than I could have imagined. So that can be it during this time. We cannot feel prosperous. We cannot feel like we're coming to a conclusion of a cycle, right? In our wealth and what we value as much as money, because a plan went awry. And Spirit is saying, yeah, but that plan going awry was part of my plan. So just be aware of this. The journey that you are on is a bigger journey. And it might not be, and it's a journey that's not just your journey. It affects, it ripples out, right? It teaches lessons to those that are around us. So sometimes the things that we go through aren't necessarily to teach us the lesson, but it's for somebody else to learn the lesson through us, which sounds weird to say, but I definitely see it in the world all the time. But it's moving forward in celebration. And Libra, it's knowing here to celebrate yourself, to say job well done. And we see the Six of Wands as that really great boss, you know, the ones that we always dream of having, or you see on TV, and if we're lucky enough, we have, you know, in our life. But the Six of Wands is that boss that, you know, builds you up, celebrates you, tells you, you know, when you've done a great job, you know, shows you when you haven't, you know, helps you learn, helps you grow. The Six of Wands reversed is that boss that always puts you down, that no matter what you do, it's never going to be enough. And here, what Spirit is saying is, be that good boss to yourself. You know, raise yourself up, celebrate you, see your achievements. Do not be that person who tears yourself down. It will be so easy. It's so easy to see what we haven't done instead of seeing what we have done. So here with the Six of Wands, celebrate you. And that's going to be a really important thing to do on the 8th. You know, celebrate you, rejoice in you, you know, embrace what you desire. And it's time to reconnect with our dreams, because our dreams are going to have, you know, kind of like flown a little bit away from us. And this is going to be a time to say, what do I need to connect with when it comes to my dreams, when it comes to what I love, when it comes to what I want in my life? Prosperity, success, bounty, being with others, connecting with your community, seeing the fruits of your labor pay off, but also seeing the bounty that is you, moving you forward. There's almost a sense like you dismissed yourself, you underwrote yourself for one reason or another, and now it's like, oh no, this is my power. This is my connection. You do really well with connecting with people, Libra. And that's part of your gift and part of your profound talent. And that's going to move you forward in the most astounding of ways. Sharing wisdom with children is very, very good, but also like bringing forward and nurturing this wisdom is going to be very important for you. There's there's a real sense of a win, of bounty, and of success. You're seeing who's in your court. You really are. You're you're rejoicing, you're celebrating, you're gaining an understanding. You are finding those people to dance. I mean, I'm just seeing a dancing under the moon. So I don't know if the weather is good where you are. It's hailing right now where I am, which I think is hysterical. But if you want to, most definitely dance under this new moon, the solar eclipse. Let yourself rejoice in this rare and beautiful time. And it's time to let go of the lies. It just is. It's so interesting because there's going to be so much tension during this time. Our words will have sharp edges. We will be tense and frustrated, and we can say things that we just do not mean, you know, but it's also part of the Mercury retrograde that has things coming out that need to come out. We could be like, oh, I didn't mean it to come out this way, or I didn't mean to say that. But there's a frustration within us that needs to be erupted during this time. And that's going to be a very important thing for us to understand and for us to see within ourselves. Okay? Because our dreams can hold frustration to them because Mars is conjunct Saturn, and they're both in Pisces. Now, Pisces calms down Saturn. It soothes out Saturn, but Saturn's all about top down structures. And Pisces is more like, prove it. Why do I have to do this? Why does it have to be like that? Prove it, type of deal. So we're having a little bit of that battle going on. But then we have dreamy Pisces energy with, causes Mars to intensify our dreams, right? To bring battle to things. And it's like, okay, what are we battling in our dreams? What do we want to move forward in our heart, in our soul, in what we love? And it brings us then to our subconscious energy, which is devoted. What are we devoted to? And that's going to be a really big question for us. What are we devoted to? What are we giving our time to? What are we giving our energy to? What do we love? What do we want to see grow? It moves us then to our chakra energy, which is, again, the heart chakra, which is very apropos for us, Libra. We're all about love. It's forgiveness. The heart chakra with forgiveness, it's not just forgiving others, it's forgiving ourselves. And it's moving forward in love. It's moving forward in healing. It's moving forward in this bigger connection. It moves us to our energy to be mindful of. The Prince of Wands, this is anger. It will be so easy during this time to fall into anger, frustration, pettiness, tempers flying, everybody just kind of running their mouth. Do not fall prey to this energy. Again, it will be very, very, very easy to. Okay, just be mindful about this. And this can also come in with somebody who has such great energy around them, right? You think like, oh my gosh, they burn so bright, they're so charismatic, they pull you in, and then they just blow up on you. They betray you, they hurt you. Just be mindful about this. Our subconscious tarot energy is the 10 of Wands. Again, this is reversed. We're coming to a completion of a cycle. We're going to see ourselves releasing. We're releasing the burdens that we've carried. We're releasing so much of what we don't want. But we can also be thinking, no, I have to carry this, right? This is my burden. I have to carry this. I can't. I have to. This is going to be a time where the 10 of Pentacles says, connect with community, connect with prosperity. This is generational blessings coming in. You might have thought you didn't bring much to the table. You absolutely do. And you're not going to be weighed down by negativity, by trauma and drama, and, everything that just made you see the dirt on your shoes, that took away your joy, took away your bliss. This is going to be a time where you connect with those that raise you up, and you also raise you up, Libra. Okay. All right, Libra. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Libra. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.